What's up, fighters? Today we're diving deep into another Mortal Kombat mysterious character, which happens to be one of the most powerful characters we've covered so far. This is the elemental god known as Blaze. From a simple background Easter egg to the catalyst of Armageddon, this burning behemoth of a character has a fascinating history that many fans might not know about. You might look at him and see, oh, he's a giant lava rock monster, he must be evil. But that's where you're wrong. Let's break down his entire story and speculate about his possible return in the new timeline in today's video. If you happen to be new here, make sure to check out the other small Mortal Kombat character videos I did on Hydro, Chrome, Kombat, and Ruby, where I cover small characters that deserve some limelight. With that being said, if you guys also are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy videos like this, as I'm trying to reach 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're less than 2,000 subscribers away. 2 months, 2,000 subscribers. Can we do it? Only with your help. With that being said, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Before we get into every Blaze appearance, let's talk about who Blaze actually is. Created by the Edenian sorceress Delia, Blaze is an elemental being of pure fire who is designed to be the ultimate power source for a prophecy that would change the course of the realms forever. Blaze would later evolve into a massive lava-based humanoid character, complete with rock armor and intimidating presence. Fun fact, he's actually one of the few characters of the series that bleeds orange blood. Or is that just lava? Who knows? Let's turn back the clocks to 1993, where it's Mortal Kombat 2's year to shine. Sharp-eyed players spotted something unusual in the Pit 2 stage, a burning figure locked in eternal combat with another warrior in the background. Both of these are palette swap Liu Kang sprites, but one of them has fire engulfing his entire body. Fans nicknamed this character Torch and the other character Hornbuckle. I hate both of these names, and Blaze definitely works better for the character of Torch, but this is something we have to consider. Blaze was canonically not created yet in the events of Mortal Kombat 2, so technically this is a separate character, but most people are going to refer to him as Blaze anyway, so it's kind of confusing, as most of Mortal Kombat's lore is. So you can believe this is Blaze, you can believe this is Torch, whatever you want to believe, it's up to you. But this did spark the developer's inspiration for the character Blaze going down the line. But who exactly is Blaze? To understand his story, we need to do two things. We need to go all the way back to the dawn of time, and we also just need to accept that this lore gets confusing and do our best to understand it. So let's do it. After the One Being's defeat, its essence split into what would become the realms we know today. Okay, so one being creates the realms. One of these is Edenia, or Edenia, I don't know which way to say it, never have. Watched over by the god Argus and his wife Delia, okay? When Argus and Delia received visions of a coming apocalypse where the combatants would become too powerful to be contained by the tournaments, they had to act. This is where Blaze comes in. After some conversations, Delia created Blaze as an elemental being with immense power. But here's the twist. He wasn't made to fight the warriors. Instead, he was created with one specific purpose: to be the ultimate prize in a contest between Argus's sons, Taven and Deegan. The winner would absorb Blaze's power and decide the fate of all the combatants. Blaze took his mission seriously, traveling across the realms to observe and wait for the right moment. But things got complicated when he was captured by Onaga's followers and forced to guard a dragon egg. This is where things get complicated. This imprisonment would have massive consequences. Without Blaze's mental connection, one of Argus's sons, Deegan, was awakened centuries too early. When Blaze finally broke free, he felt like he was in a completely different world. The combatants had grown far too powerful, just as the visions predicted. We're talking about mortals taking down gods now. With time running out, Blaze triggered the beginning of Armageddon. So what happened next? Well, we finally get the other brother, Taven, to fight Deegan and all the other combatants in the events of Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And this is where things get a little bit more tricky, because the initial timeline was that Taven was going to win. He defeated his brother and he took Blaze's power, and he was going to instill this new era of Mortal Kombat. But then Midway went bankrupt, and then that's when WB bought the company and things were starting to change. Where then we got Mortal Kombat 9, which changed this ending to Shao Kahn swooping in and destroying Taven, absorbing Blaze's power, leading to the apocalypse that Raiden foresaw in Mortal Kombat 9 that made Raiden send a message to his past where they needed to change everything. Now, I'm aware that that is a lot and very complicated, so let's break it down again. Big God created Edenia. Edenia's male and female gods create Blaze because they get bad visions. Now, they also have two sons, Deegan and Taven. They're supposed to fight for Blaze. Blaze gets captured by Onaga's people, Onaga gets freed, whatever, Blaze gets freed, and Blaze realizes that things are going bad and creates Armageddon. Taven, Deegan fight each other. Taven is supposed to win. He's supposed to absorb Blaze's power, as was in his ending. However, Mortal Kombat 9 changed this to Shao Kahn getting Blaze's power. Shao Kahn, being the evil guy he is, creates Apocalypse. Raiden must change the timeline in Mortal Kombat 9, and then we get a rebooted timeline, Mortal Kombat 9, then we get Mortal Kombat X, then 11, and then that all gets rebooted by Mortal Kombat 1. Now, after Shao Kahn took his power, we've only seen him a couple of times in small cameos. In Mortal Kombat X, we saw him in the pit stage where he was fighting Rain, where Rain was wearing his best outfit we've ever seen, even though he was unplayable. I'm so mad about that. He also made a very small cameo in Mortal Kombat's mobile game, which is actually a pretty fun mobile game, just throwing that out there. And in Mortal Kombat 11, same thing, in the crypt, he is fighting in the background where the pit is. So those are the only newest appearances of Blaze. Maybe we could see him in the future though. So where does this leave Blaze in the new timeline that Liu Kang created? Well, we haven't gotten an introduction of the Edenian gods, and we haven't seen Taven or a mention of Blaze or Deegan or Onaga or anything like that yet. So if that's something that, you know, NRS wants to explore in Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat 3, that would be awesome. But if they want Blaze to come out sooner, personally what I would do is have Liu Kang choose elemental gods from small appearances in Mortal Kombat's history to represent the different elements that are used in Mortal Kombat. Maybe, you know, the OG Raiden could be the elemental god of lightning, or Hydro as the elemental god of water, and most importantly, Blaze as the elemental god of fire. I think the hardest part about adding characters like Blaze is there's so many other characters that use fire, like Liu Kang and Scorpion, that it's kind of what Blaze has going for him. But I think, you know, changing this character into someone that is more heroic and wise would make this character better as a story asset, because a lot of people will see Blaze and think, oh, he's a big hulking villain, when really Blaze is just doing his job that was set upon him from his creators. He's not really a villain, honestly, even though he is like the final boss of Armageddon. So it's kind of complicated, but I personally think that Blaze is a character that Mortal Kombat could release again in a new way and make it exciting for new fans who don't want to have to go back and watch a video like this that explains all of this deep Mortal Kombat lore that might be confusing to casual fans. Let me know what you guys think about this though. I want to hear your guys' theories for Blaze in the future of Mortal Kombat and what you guys think of his story in general. With that being said, if you guys like the video, make sure to drop a like and share it with people who you think will enjoy Mortal Kombat history content. With that being said, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I'm trying to reach 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm also really trying to grind on the channel right now so that way we can get a new PC for the next year of the channel. I really want to do some awesome stuff, and I know once Mortal Kombat releases another game, my PC is not going to be able to keep up. So the next year is going to be pretty exciting for the channel. I'm really excited. So if you guys enjoy content like this, hit that subscribe button. As always, have fun, be respectful, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.
Armageddon has begun.